Welcome to Skook's Tarot. My name is Marissa. This is a general love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Check your other planets if it doesn't. And it's roughly for, September, but anytime you see this is the right time for you to hear the message. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, and leave a comment if anything makes sense to you. If there's any future questions you'd like me to ask in future readings, I do, I've made my own spread for this particular reading, and I can incorporate questions that you might have in any future readings. So let me know. I'm not doing private readings at this time. I will let you know about that too. All right. Let's start. Excuse me. First card. What do they think about you? What do they think about you? This is not their emotions. This is their intellect. And as you know, a lot of us aren't always on the same page with our mind and our heart. Oh. Well, you got 3 cards. Lucky you. Oh my goodness. Libra. King of Water, Page of Water, and 4 of Water. Maybe their heart and their mind is on the same page. I'm thinking that maybe it is. King of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected culture. This person embodies being connected to their heart. They know what their heart wants. Page of Water, intuitive and sensitive, artistic. 4 of Water. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay. This is a call to open your mind and heart. And since it's in the what they think about you, I would say they already have. They're trustworthy and helpful. They might be involved in charity work. They may be a charitable person. Page of Water is an offer, a communication of love. Okay? This is all about, it looks to me, as it talks about a new person in your life, it looks to me this is either they've newly discovered how they feel about you, or they're a new person in your life. And then you have the 4 of Water, which is missing opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. So I think what we see here is that they haven't been horribly happy in their love life. And they're discontent. The 4 of Water, 4 of Cups, is that young man sits under a tree and the universe is trying to hand them a cup of love, inspiration, creativity, whatever beautiful heart, fuzzy, warm, fuzzy thing that the universe wants to give them. And they're just gazing at the 3 cups they have, realizing there's more than 3 cups available. There are 10 cups available, and if you dwell on just the few cups you have without realizing that you can go for more than that, there's going to be discontentment. So these are all in the feels cards, in the what they think about you, and this tells me that they're thinking about love. Not just in their heart, but in their mind. They're thinking, I like this Libra. Okay. Oh, I can hardly wait. What do they feel about you? Oh, this should be, and there it goes, down to the floor. Ace of Water. Ace of Earth, sorry about that. Ace of Coins, Ace of Earth, which is about a beginning of a fortunate enterprise, opportunity, an offer, new potential, new skill. They're feeling like they want to offer you something tangible, something real. Something new. I'm kind of surprised that this is in the feels, the other one's in the thought, but they seem, I would say, to be fully integrated emotionally and mentally. They don't have their heart and their mind at cross purposes like many of us do, where we think, we don't want to listen to our heart, and it's just too painful. Well, they don't have a problem with that. Libra. What do they want to do? This is kind of shaping up to be interesting. Oh, and I got 4 cards. What do they want to do? Well, let's just start with the first one. 10 of Air. They want to, how I told you they were disappointed in love. They want to put that burden down. They want to turn a new page. The 10 of Air is all about ending a difficult situation, embracing change, expect things to be better. They want a new start. They want to do things differently. Okay, they want to do things differently, not the same old. They've realized that doing the same thing and expecting different results doesn't work. Next card. Knight of Fire. They want to come boldly into your life with this passionate energy. And it's like, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. They don't want to wait. When I see all those cups in the thinking department, and I see this passion in the doing department, whoa, things are going to get hot and heavy fast. At least they want it to. That's what they want. And they want to be this is 6 of Wands. They want to be victorious. They are determined, Libra, to succeed. You are going to be pursued. And we have the Knight of Coins, Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. They're not just going to bring passion and love. They're going to bring stability and dependability. Someone who plans methodically. You're in trouble. Not really, but I'm just like, I don't know how anybody could resist. I do not know how anybody could resist this coming at them. Along with this fully integrated into their mind. With this determination of making their feelings real into the real world. Maybe I should get a glass of cold water here and dump it on myself. Okay, what you don't see coming. I don't think you saw that coming. I really don't think you saw that coming, Libra. No. Oh, I'm not sure. You may not be ready for this. Let's see what the universe says you don't see coming. Goodness, I can't imagine you seeing any of this coming. Oh, boy, they're not taking time popping out. They just pop right out. Justice. Fairness. Fair and just decisions. Archangel Raquel. You're not going to expect how very fair and kind and just and determined that this person is. It's going to blow you away. This shows this archangel, he's holding, I don't know if you can see, well, let's see, do it this way. He's holding this sword. And you know, swords are swords of justice, truth, and boundaries, and power, and integrity, okay? And he's got the scales there in his hand. He's between the two pillars that show a path into the divine heaven behind him. It's a narrow way to go through. Okay? This person will cut away any obstacles in their way to get to you, to get you to realize that they are the incredible potential love interest for you. There's no halfways with this person. No halfways. In for penny, in for pound. What you see is what you get. There's you know, they carry their heart openly. I don't think they're going to have any trouble, Libra, telling you how they feel, what they think. You may not be used to that kind of frankness and integrity in personal relationships, because people, you know, are hesitant to be open. Advice from the universe. I'd say hold on to your hat, Libra. Advice from the universe. Page of air. The universe is saying be prepared for total honesty and integrity. And you know, if this person isn't someone you want, you may have to be very frank and deliver that news to them. I would say that they probably wouldn't take no for an answer right away, that they will keep trying. This is also the spy card. They could be looking at your social media. You could be looking at their... I think the advice from the universe is get information. Get information about this person before you decide to cut them out of your life or to ignore them. However tempting it is when someone comes forward to you so boldly. And, you know, Libra, that may not, you know, you're not a person who's that kind of aggressive, smack in the face kind of person. You're more measured. You're more thoughtful. You have strong beliefs and ideas, but you know, you're very frank and have great integrity, but you're very thoughtful. This kind of energy is like, you know, your first reaction might be, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. And this is saying, you know, take the time to process, learn more before you decide. What can you do? Oh my goodness, they just want to come out. This came out upside down. But I don't think it's supposed to, because I think I had it in the deck wrong. Okay. 6 of air and 2 of earth. Now, air is mental energy. And the Six of Air is all about getting out of choppy waters into smoother waters, perhaps coming out of a stressful cycle into a more calmer situation, overcoming difficulties, entering into calmness, possibly journey by water, some say. But the Six of Air here says things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Okay, so this is what you can do. So I would say, there might be an opportunity to travel and meet this person, if they're not in your environment. Or perhaps you will meet them when you're traveling. Two of Earth, which is the, the dance of change, which is the two coins being juggled in the air by the jester. And it can mean need to make a decision. It can mean dealing with the mental and emotional part of your life, trying to balance things, trying to make sure you have security, but you have, all those other warm, fuzzy things as well. Because it's, a dance of harmonious change, hopefully. So I'm going to clarify all these, by the way. So this is interesting, is that, you're going to, find that sort of thing to be a little challenging. But it says, consider a more playful approach. Don't forget that we're here to have joy and have fun and have all those wonderful things in our lives. Okay, I'm going to clarify these. I can hardly wait on this part too. Let's clarify what they think about you, as if you need more cards. Now, the High Priestess is some say it's a card of commitment. Card of contracts and marriages and, inner peace and strength. And I would say, what they think is that they'd like to find a committed companion. They're not looking for just a one-night stand or a little bit of funsies on the side. They want real commitment with that love, with all those cups. They want real commitment. They're not playing around. They're not a player. Okay, what do they feel? Oh, this is interesting. I got Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the definition on this card, loss of home, loss of coin. They have the influx of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents and contracts, and then they have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm going to look up on my other, just for the see if there's something that I can get out of this. Nine of Coins in reverse is also, card of loneliness. I don't think they're financially bereft. I think, because this is in the feels here, that they feel empty emotionally. They feel lonely. They're lonely. They want a companion. They want someone to marry, to have a, be their companion. Like I said, they're not messing around. Libra, okay? Now, what do they want to do? Because what they actually do is up to them, and I don't have access to all that kind of thing. I can only talk about energies. Oh my goodness. Haha. Six of Cups and King of Swords. Now, swords and kings, King of Swords can be about healthy boundaries, about integrity and power and responsibility, and they don't show their emotions. So this person they want to be able to express their feelings to you, and they want you to acknowledge that they're being true and honest and believable to you. It also shows that they're very intelligent, or a leader. They could have their own company. They could be high up in their company. Highly moral person. That's probably why the High Priestess is there, because they're not a player. Six of Cups. Shows that they're generous. They could be a past life connection as well, but they want to have they're a very giving person. They want to give you everything they have. So I think that in this position, the Six of Cups is they want to have opportunity to show you and give you gifts and things like that, to show you that they care and they love you. All right, let's look at Justice, which is what you don't see coming. Three of Wands. Now, Three of Wands is about, all kinds of good stuff. Personal growth, focused passion, expanding horizons, travel, business ventures that are successful. And I'm thinking that this person might have some connection to your job, to your work, or to if you don't work, then it's something that you like, a hobby or some kind of organization you're part of, because this is a card of like-minded organizations too, this High Priestess. So what you don't see coming is where you meet them. And that's also sometimes a card of waiting, and it's like perhaps you've waited a long time to find another companion in your life. And I think that whoever's coming in, it's going to surprise you. You won't see it coming. You won't expect someone you meet and you're running around in your business sort of thing. Somehow that's going to be some kind of surprise to you. Okay, let's look at advice from the universe. You had the Page of Air, which can mean there may be delays also. This is the Star and the King of Cups. So you have the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the universe is saying this person is quite a loving, caring person, and they're really awesome. But again, another card of position of authority. So this person looks to me like they are, you know, sitting on their throne, their position of authority. You know, that you have two kings here. Now that can mean two different people, but in this case I don't think it does. Because with all those cups in their what they think area, I think they are the King of Cups. And the fact that they have so much integrity, they are the King of Swords as well. They are a person of authority and power. And perhaps that's going to, because you possibly meet them in regards to your work, that they're somebody influential and important and that sort of thing. And you're just going, really? And the universe is saying, the star of hope, great hope, wishes come true, divine intervention, synchronicities, emotional needs are fulfilled, and it says right here, connection with somebody who will dramatically change your life. Do not be surprised. But you will be. You will be surprised. Just telling you. The universe says, you don't know what's coming, Libra. Okay, now let's look at what you can do. And 3 cards came out. This is the Wish card. This is the 9 of Cups. This is the Abundance. This is Gratitude. But it says this is the Wish card. Your deepest desires are granted. Satisfying sexual relationships. Maybe they're good and dead too. That's always a plus. Dreams come true. Material possessions are attained. Be grateful. Expect the best. You deserve it. But then you have this card, which means look inside for answers. Don't jump to conclusions. You have, you know, various cards that say, okay, don't rush into something. Think about it. Access your intuition. Look inside. Look inside for truth. This is also a card to that delays things a little bit. So I really couldn't tell you how soon this is going to happen. If it may have already happened. And this is about emotional barriers protecting you from love. You are basically in denial. And I think that, you know, with this card, that talked about dreams come true, satisfying sexual relationships, that, and you're in denial. You're feeling these feels. You're feeling the feels, but you're denying it. You're denying your own feelings. But, Libra, confident, sexy, and seductive, attractive to women, full of energy. Could be male or female. Could be attracted to men, you know, depending on what gender you are, what gender you're interested into. Doesn't matter. These are just energies. Always in a rush, with a lot of nervous energy, sexy and seductive, passionate temperament. Okay, so here we have. Am I the one to tell you this? I don't know. You are hot stuff. You're going to try to deny it, but you will not succeed. I think this person's going to ring your bells. And you're going to be a little bit knocked off your feet. Just a little. Okay? Now, you have your free agency, but it's difficult to deny Feelings. Feelings are something that we can't control entirely. We can to a certain extent if we you know, talk things out and realize that maybe the feelings you have are unhealthy or something like that. But when it comes to love, your feels are your feels, you know. Let's get 3 romance angels for you. These readings are running long because I just do not like to rush through things, okay? Alright, let's take... This could be the one. I'm not sure you wanted to hear that, but... You already met the romantic partner you seek. So this says you've already met them, but maybe they haven't impacted you yet. You've been kind of denying the connection you feel with them. Oh. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I'm thinking, you know, we did have that travel card here. We did have that travel card. And this is goes along right with that. You either your relationship's getting bumped up to a more emotional one. Not just friends anymore, not just colleagues, but something more. And that you may meet them on a vacation, you may meet them at a symposium, you may decide to go on a trip with each other, maybe a group trip and they're on it too. A tour or a cruise or something like that. Children. Now this can mean that children are a factor in who you choose to be a companion for you. Could be you both have children, could be you want children. But this whole love life thing's affected on, you know, what situation in regards to that. If your children are grown, it's not so much. But if you have young children, you have to consider them too. And if they have, you know, it can get a little complicated when children are involved. Use protection if you don't want any kids. Just saying, I thought I'd throw that in there. Okay, let's get a card from the universe. Forgiveness. You know, a lot of us, let me put that up there. A lot of us have been hurt. Most of us probably. And the way we heal ourselves is to forgive ourselves and others. And that frees your heart up to be open to love. So if you have any baggage that's keeping you from being able to love, that's something to consider. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's awfully hard to find new love if you're still bitter, angry about the last one. Just remember that if it's not, you know, if the relationship isn't for you, it isn't for you, and you know, nothing lasts forever. Actions speak louder. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Now this person's a person of action. And if you want to have balance, you want to be able to balance, you know, you're juggling that two of earth, that you need to find a way to match what they do. Express your love through actions. Words are cheap. Words are cheap. Okay, one more card. Well, you get two because you're special, Libra. First card, you were born with that it quality. And it says, do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed. And if they still don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Tally-ho, the universe. Remember not to think that they're too good for you, because you're worth it. The other card is, totally makes sense, you have what it takes. Always follow your heart. Oh, your heart. Your heart. This energy is so strong, I'm having trouble talking. Always follow your heart unless it's been broken. Then you must lead it back into love. The universe. P.S. Did you know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? Forgiveness. Don't forget to forgive yourself too. Hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again. Okay, Libra, I hope this helps you out. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell. Let me know how you're feeling, what you're thinking. And thank you so much, and keep thinking those good thoughts.